Their T-shirts read, "We are our children's voices." They carried placards that asked for the movement of learning support assistants in St. Martin's School to stop, and called for specialist medical practitioners, a children's commissioner, assisted living, appropriate secondary education, more community awareness, and an increase in key workers. Parents spoke of the very significant demands placed on them and their families by the care their special needs children require. Care that they say has not been adequately supported by the government for many years now. The pandemic has made things even more difficult for most of the people walking up Main Street today. Many who spoke to us said they were struggling. One father told us the care his child requires is so extensive and the support so minimal that he had only been out for dinner with his wife twice in the past 10 years. The organisers were aware that there are ongoing discussions with the Chief Minister and the Education Minister, but they wanted them and the public to know the strength of feeling on this. They are asking the government to provide more support for special needs children and their families, to do so across government departments and agencies, and to do so as quickly as possible. Education Minister John Cortés came out to meet them and received a letter from them addressed to the Chief Minister.
He's not able to come down, so I've been asked to come down for him.
We've been having this issue for more than 12 years. We need things done.
Well,
why are we less?
No,
Why?
Yeah, but that's
the way we feel
as parents.
I'll set an example. The school should have been finished in 2017. It's 21.
But I will make it a point of going out to other departments and making sure we bring it together, okay?
Dr. Cortés discussed the parents' concerns with them for a few minutes before returning into Number 6 Convent Place.
This is to make clear and quite clear that we are not part of the PTA, that we are parents showing our concerns. We have a lot of concerns as parents. Obviously, as I mentioned earlier on to Dr. Cortés, we are skeptical. Maybe it's the wrong word or not, but it's that still they haven't sent down the Chief Minister. They have sent one of his members of parliament, no? And I mean, for us, it's very important to actually see the head or the minister, the Chief Minister. For us, that shows now, well, are we not important enough? Are we not? So as parents, that is our concern.
Yes.
One of our main concerns, no? That we
like
always push to the side.
Yes, and like I will verify,
As parents.
our PTA, the Parents Association, do a fantastic job with all the meetings that they are doing. It's okay for them to go into a meeting and say they have the support. We are now showing that we have got the support, and we will not stop until we achieve what we get for our children, and we are our children's voices, as our T-shirts say.
And the ministers know what the PTA is asking for, and we're just supporting them.
This afternoon, the Education Minister said he'd met with representatives of parents of children at St. Martin's School as part of a series of regular meetings where a wide range of matters were discussed, including work on developing a Gibraltar special education needs strategy. It follows a recent meeting with the Chief Minister and is in advance of a further meeting with the Chief Minister next week. The government said their plan is to develop and agree a strategy which will ensure that pupils and former pupils of St. Martin's are offered joined-up care by all relevant agencies, meeting the needs of the children and their families. The parents who walked from St. Martin's School to Number 6 told GBC that more needs to be done and that after waiting for years, they need to see action.